Okay, family, I'm going to show you guys how I prepare my prime rib. This is almost a 5 pounder. It's 4.91 ounces. It's the bone in. And so I'm going to show you guys how I prepare mine. First, what you want to do is you want to get this guy out of here and you want to wash him up. Kind of rub him and clean him really, really well. So let's just put the water on cool. And we're just going to wash him a little bit. Kind of clean that guy up a little bit. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is, okay, once I start touching the meat, I don't want to touch anything else other than the meat, you know, for the most part. You don't want to kind of cross-contaminate and all those type of things. And again, you want to always, always, always keep your cooking surface clean. And you just don't want to start touching other things because you just don't want, you know, when you're serving food to somebody, cleanliness reigns supreme. You always want to make sure that you're clean. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to puncture this in just a few little spots because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some minced garlic and we're going to put minced garlic all through the meat of this prime rib. Okay, what we're going to do, oh, this garlic smells so good. Okay, we're going to take out some of the garlic. Okay. And we're going to stuff it in the inside of this meat. In those little holes that we put there, you just kind of want to just stuff that garlic inside of the meat. You see that? And you want to stuff it inside of the little crevices of the meat. Now, okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to start rubbing this guy, okay. I want to just start getting this guy rubbed up here, all over him, with seasoning salt and black pepper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to initially begin cooking this guy in a seasoning bag, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of times you can cook your prime rib just in a nice pan with like a little bit of, just a little bit, skim the bottom of it with water just a little bit and just let it rip. Well, I've also found that if I cook it in a seasoning bag and just allow it to cook very slowly, it also has the same effect. So, but with your cooking bag, what you want to do with your cooking bags is you want to add just a little bit of gosh, I'm struggling with this right hand here, as I am a lefty. Okay, so I'm going to get this all over this meat here. Okay, now I'm going to wash my hands right quick because I also have some chopped onion that I also want to add to this. And what you want to do is, what it's going to do is going to make it so flavorful. And it's going to make that eye juice really, really tasty. Now, what we're using is, we're using the Reynolds oven bags. And you put just a little bit of flour inside the bag. And what that does is it keeps the bag from busting. So, actually today is December 23rd. We're going to have this marinate in these seasonings overnight. And then I will cut this on. I would begin it cooking on Christmas Eve. You know, and I'm going to cook it really, really slow. Probably about 200 degrees. And just let it cook all night on Christmas Eve. And just let it marinate and parlay in its juices. Okay. Now, let's get our bag ready. Okay. You want to get your bag pre-opened up. Just kind of roll that bag down like that. So when you set it in there, then you just pull the bag up around it. So we're just going to do that like that. Then we're going to pick this guy up and just set him in the bag. Like so. Okay. Okay. So we're going to cook it bone side down. Okay. We're going to put a twisty tie on this, and we're going to let it just go all night long and just marinate in these juices. All right, family. Bye. Okay, family, this is the end result of the prime rib. Again, I cooked it inside of this seasoning bag. I cooked it on 350, and I cooked it for about, I don't know, about 2.5, 3 hours. I just want to cut a little bit. You guys know I like fat. So let me just cut a little bit of this. Isn't that good? Okay, family. Love you. Enjoy. Bye-bye.